What's up, guys? My name is Dan Rocha. I'm 32 years old from Los Angeles, California. In 2012, I stepped on the scale, and to my surprise, I was 454 pounds. So back in 2012, the only reason I knew that I was 454, and I'm sure that in times previous I was actually much bigger than that, but I was already coming to the realization that I needed to do something. That something was auditioning for The Biggest Loser, going through their website, and filling out the form. One of the questions was, how much do you weigh? I had no idea. So I had to find out, and that's when I knew I was 454. I auditioned for The Biggest Loser. Needless to say, I did not make the show, but I knew I still needed to do something. So that year, maybe like a week or two later, I actually joined Weight Watchers. So I actually had a lot of success on the program just by watching what I was eating and changing what I was eating. So by 2014, I had lost 120 pounds with little physical activity. Honestly, I wasn't able to do much at 454 pounds. So I would do things like when I went to the grocery store, I would park in the furthest parking spot and walk to the store. Just small things like that. I had never stepped foot into a gym, or if I had, it was like just to kind of check it out, and I'd go for one day and then not show up for several months, that kind of thing. In 2016, the weight had creeped back on. 80 plus pounds had gotten back on, and I knew I had to do something. Yet again. So by 2017, I rejoined WW, and I started going to Planet Fitness for maybe a year. I would go into Planet Fitness, literally go onto the recumbent bike, and that was it. That was the extent of my workout. And I did that for a very long time. So I had lost a good amount of weight just doing that, changing what I was eating again, and going on that recumbent bike. So by 2018, I was trying a couple more things outside of the recumbent bike. I was doing a couple more cardio machines. I was doing the elliptical. I was doing the Stairmaster. But I was still, I guess, intimidated by hitting anything that had to do with weights. So after a while there, now it's 2019, and I'm like, you know what? If you want to see change, you got to be uncomfortable. So I literally joined the free Planet Fitness personal training 30-minute circuit class. Completely a fish out of water. And so I did it, and I felt amazing. I had never been so sore from a workout. But it was the greatest feeling. Fast forward, The Biggest Loser had come back on the air this year and wanted to have a couple of people who had 50 plus pounds to lose, and at the time I still did. A couple of people to audition, to help audition their trainers. So they had a couple of trainers. Obviously, Erica Fitlove ended up being one of them on the show. Unfortunately, that was not one of the people I trained with, but I got a small taste of what it was like to be working out with one of the Biggest Loser trainers. So after that, I actually learned how to plank. I had never done a plank before that. And so I started what's called the Kraken Core Challenge, and now we're on day 250. So if you go on to my social media account, every day I'll post my 1 minute plank. When I first started, I was only able to do 20 seconds. And so I post that plank every day, and there's a couple of people who have joined me now. And so I'm just trying to influence or inspire or whatever the people on social that follow me on social media, just the way I was inspired by the people that I was following. So today I'm happy to tell you that I'm down over 215 pounds. I have about 40 or 45 more pounds to go until I'm actually at goal. But it wasn't until I started going to the gym every day and doing those weights that I had avoided for so long that I started to see real results happening in my body. Like, are you kidding me? I didn't have that before.